What's up, guys? How's everybody doing out there? So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what I actually spoke about yesterday, but there's been some recent developments that have recently come to fruition uh, that really are going to make this a super impactful live so people really understand. As you know, we have been on this journey or I have been on this journey with this company for nearly 8 weeks now. And we have come to a point in our company where no one can call us a scam. No one can call us a fly by night company or any of that. Why? Because what we said originally is that, it might take some time, but we're going to provide some proof to you so that you understand. And although that's not been made public yet, we have the actual proof that the companies that we say we are connected with, the foundations that we are basically getting a financial grant from to keep our sustainability of our bot alive for years to come, is very real. So the reason why I wanted to do this live is to explain that to you guys, that if you are already in our company, if you're already in our bot, understand that, again, I cannot emphasize this enough. The bot is only one part of it. What goes along with everything else is literally the kitchen sink. And that is the part that makes this beyond exciting. So when we are talking about this particular opportunity, we are talking about a Telegram bot, and I am going to go over this a little bit more as a general topic and then get to the specifics a little bit later on. This will probably take about roughly a half an hour. So I appreciate you guys taking about 30 minutes to listen to this presentation, but I think once you're done and once you understand what's involved, I think you all will realize that this is way bigger than you think it is. So, Wayne, how you doing? Anthony, how you doing? David, Todd, great to see you guys. So, with our company, you are getting involved with a Telegram bot, and we know there are other Telegram bots out there that are doing this, that are doing that. But what I can say is, how many different Telegram bots do you know that are actually doing it right? How many Telegram bots are backed full by a real company? And this is not just words, this is real, very real. And there's many ways that you can see that this is very real. So the company that backs, thanks, Lori, the company that backs our bot is a company called the Berlin Group. Okay, and basically, if you wanted to research our company profile, you can go right here, and that will work. So our company is basically a company that, although does not have any physical recycling plants actually, developed and ready to go, we have just purchased the land of our first recycling company in Geelong, Australia, and that will be the place where we will start our initiative. And so what are we doing here? We are using this particular avenue. We are using the Telegram bot as only one of the ways that our company can diversify and essentially make money. At the same time, what we're doing is we're allowing people to come into our bot and basically do the same thing and grow their crypto, grow their Bitcoin, grow their Litecoin, grow their Ethereum. So if someone wanted to choose to get involved with our bot, you would start at 0.003 Bitcoin, zero point 0.2 Litecoin, or 0.03 Ethereum, which equates to about the same thing for the most part. Bitcoin might be a little bit higher, but not by much. So anywhere between $10 and $14 to start. Okay? And the thought and the emphasis here is that with our bot, you are growing your crypto. Because you can do one of two things with crypto. You can let it sit in an account like Coinbase, like Exodus, like Blockchain Wallet, and hey, whenever Bitcoin goes up, Litecoin goes up, Ethereum goes up, the amount that you have becomes more intrinsic in value. But whenever Bitcoin goes down, Litecoin goes down, Ethereum goes down, guess what? The amount that you have goes down in value. There's no happy medium. There's no way of playing with that. What we give you is an avenue to grow your current crypto that you have right now with sustainability, knowing that our bot where you're growing your crypto is backed by a real company that has a really good purpose, and that is to build homes out of recycled materials, up to 70,000 homes worldwide. And we will take this to different third world countries and other countries that might not have the capacity of building homes, and we'll take our modular homes and we'll be able to put them there so that people will be able to have affordable housing that they wouldn't have in any other place. So this is nothing but special. And up until this day, we have not had the proof to show that what we are doing is 100% for real. But now we do. Now we have a document that backs this up. Now we are going to start showing you guys where we're going to put our money where our mouth is, right? So we're going to start showing you exactly what we mean by this is backed by a real initiative, by these are the foundations that we're with, by providing the documents that you all are looking for. So this is a very, very, very exciting time for our company, because the biggest reason is that no one can ever call us a Ponzi scheme. We can't ever be considered a Ponzi scheme. There's two reasons for that. One is that we are capping our limit at 50,000 active users. So although we have approximately 14,000 people roughly now in the bot, only about 4,000 of them are active. But once that number hits 50, that's it. It's locked. And you say, yeah, but that's a Ponzi scheme because you're waiting for other people to come into the opportunity. And when those 1,000 people come in with their Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, that's what's going to make the bot sustainable. Wrong. What's making the bot sustainable is the foundations that we are linking with and the amount of Bitcoin that's going back into the bot. We are going to have, through one of the foundations that we signed a contract with, we are going to have 120 Bitcoin that goes back into our bot to sustain it for a period over 3 years. I don't know if that really comprehended what I just said. That means even if there's 2,000 people in the bot and that's it, our bot will sustain to pay out for 3 years. There is no other bot, there is no other anything that can give you that kind of assurance, but we can. That's why this is so special. That's why if you're not on board with this, you have to get involved. Besides that, we are giving you an amount of transparency that you've never seen before. And that means you're going to see the good with the bad. You're going to see the struggles that we go through, that we've gone through, but you're also going to see all the happy times that we go through. We had an initiative to raise 25 Bitcoin in a matter of a day and a half. We did that, in large in part to our leadership group, but also in part to the people that are in the company. Now, by doing that, we were able to buy our first recycling plant land in Geelong, Australia. So I kind of circled back to the point I started with earlier. As I said, this is something really special. And if we didn't have enough sustainability for the bot, the grant that we got, the government grant that we got for that particular piece of land, that will take 3 million of that and put that back into our bot to sustain it even longer. Now, there are two ways of getting involved with our company. You can get involved from the standpoint of, hey, I want to be in the bot and I want to grow my crypto, and this is a really safe place for me to do it, and I'm really excited. One. Two is that you can also bring people into our company from another level, and that is from a more private side, from people that actually want to just get involved. They want to see what it's like. They want to understand, hey, how can my people come in and actually get involved with the company directly? How can they really sink their teeth into the company and really, become stakeholders in the company? Because as I said, this is much bigger than the bot. Our goal is to have recycling plants all over the world, and all different people will be heading up these divisions. This is not a game. This is not a gimmick. This is real. This is probably one of the realest things that I have ever seen. And I don't say that lightly, because there are many things that say they're quote unquote real, but they don't show it. And we're providing that realness. Because if you are where I am and you see what I see on a daily basis, which is everything from soup to nuts about this company, you would understand that the little things that may cause hiccups now are going to only make for tremendous amounts of sustainability in the future. Now, as I said, we've had our issues. We've had our problems. We've had our technical delays. We've had our technical issues. We've had our thoughts about, this isn't working. We're just going to quit. We're just going to stop. And we all had to basically go, whoa. We have a great team. We have a great foundation here. You need to keep this going because it's going to go somewhere. And that somewhere hit about a week ago. And then we had another point where it hit about 2 days ago. And now it's just upwards from there. This is really, really special. Really special. Because the amount of leaders that we have in this particular company are all awesome people. But on top of that, they're communicating with you on a daily basis. Let's say, for example, someone goes and decides to put in a support ticket because they're having an issue. If they put in a support ticket and they don't hear from someone, they can go into our Telegram group and they can talk to any of the admins there, and the admins will then take that to directly our support and make sure that your problems get answered. You see, there were many people that were calling us a scam. Many people that said, oh, you're not going to survive 60 days. Oh, you're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. Oh, what you're doing is wrong. Okay, so where are you now? Where is everybody that said this is a scam when we can provide documents that tells you it's not? In the coming times, we are going to be showing you exactly how much Bitcoin is in the bot. We are going to be showing you contracts that show exactly how much Bitcoin is going outside of the bot whenever we withdraw, with documentation. These are things that are not seen from any other company, especially in the world of bots. There is not an owner that comes onto Zoom calls. There is not an operations manager that comes onto Zoom calls. There's not a CMO like me that comes onto Zoom calls. It doesn't happen. This is the most amazing thing that you can ever jump into. Why? Because the level of integrity with the company, the level of integrity with the people that are promoting it, that is what makes this so special and unique. Now, how hard is it to get involved if you've never been in a bot before? It's really simple. You download Telegram, and if you don't know what Telegram is, just go into the App Store on Google or iOS and just type in the word Telegram. The app will pop up. You set up your account. Someone will send you a link, your friend, let's say, to join our bot. You will then click that link. That will bring you into the bot. Then you will click a few different tabs, sorry, to walk you through exactly what you need to do to get started. Now, along with that, a very, very high percentage of our leaders will show you exactly what to do at any given point and any given time. Now, here's one thing you have to understand. Although there is a network marketing component to this bot, like there's 3 levels. There's 10% on the first, 3% on the second, and 1% on the third. Although there's that, what I have seen, which I haven't seen in any other company, is people are working with people and bringing in other people into the company that do not financially benefit from it. Because we all are one team. We all work together. We all want this to succeed as many years as it possibly can. So when I tell you that this is different, when I tell you that this is special and unique and something that you've never seen before, trust me. If you just listen to what I said here in the past 19 minutes, you will understand that what we are doing is really unlike anything else that's out there. And we are just beginning. This is just the start of it. Again, we are nearly 8 weeks old. That means this aspect of our company has been running for nearly 2 months. We have come a very, 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 very long way in 2 months. And I encourage you that if someone brought you here, make sure you get back to that person. Because, again, once we hit that 50,000 mark, there will be no one else that can be added unless someone decides to leave. Oh, and here's the caveat. Call it the icing on the cake. We have a full money back return policy, meaning, let's say you put $100 in. You never withdraw, you just compound, but you never withdraw or anything like that, okay? If you do that, we will give you your $100 back within 15 days of being in the bot. Let's say you have a bad experience, you don't really like what's going on, everything's not really working for you. Well, You have 15 days to try it out. 100% guaranteed money back. If you take that money back guarantee and use it, you have to stay outside of the bot for 60 days. And then, and only then, will you be allowed to re-enter the bot and get another 15-day money back guarantee on your initial capital. And then, if you choose that you wanted to use that refund policy again, you can get your refund, but then you're out. So we give you 2 strikes. You get one, you get your refund. Then you sit out for 60 days. Now, the one thing that you cannot do is within those 60 days, you cannot create a second account and come back into the bot. If you do so, we will terminate your account because that is a void against our policy. Now, we have a full terms and condition page. We have a full marketing plan that will be coming into play very soon, where people will only be able to use certain videos, certain marketing material, all that. That hasn't been officially put in place, but it's getting there. We have a compliance team that will be scouring the internet on a daily basis, making sure that everyone is in full compliance with exactly what we want to do for our company and how we want to market. We have many people in many different positions that can help you in every single aspect that you're looking for. And all I can say is, in closing, I'm beyond excited where I'm almost speechless, because if I think about where we've come from and really where we're going to go, it's literally going to change so many people's lives. Because of the sustainability that we offer in this bot, as I said, over 3 years. Think about it. What if you put $13 into our bot? You never put anything in, and you never recruited anybody, and you never did any of that. But you're growing it at a certain amount per day, and you can recycle and basically continue to grow it from there. If you do that over a period of roughly a year, just with $13, you're going to be at like $8,500, just because of the way the growth works. Now, that has been put in an official calculator, and that's why I'm able to say what that value is. And that's not a pun. That's not me giving you a false remark. That's me saying that's what it would be. I'm saying it's 3 years, not 1 year, 3. So you can triple that value and maybe more. And remember, if you recruit other people into the company, it's the same thing. You can actually grow your crypto even faster. So I want to thank you guys for taking the few minutes to be here. And this is a very exciting thing. And if you're not already involved, stop sitting on the fence. Because if you sit too long, you're going to miss out. And I'm not saying that for any other reason, but I know where this is going. And this opportunity is very limited and will close very soon. So I appreciate everyone taking the time, morning, afternoon, evening. I know a lot of you guys were here from the UK at like 3 in the morning, but I hope I gave you the substance that you needed to not sleep the rest of the night. All right, guys, take care.